Welcome back to Beyond the Rabbit Hole. Tonight, we're venturing into the heart of mathematical occultism, into the fractured corridors of the Numogram. And we ask the one question no one dares to answer. What if the Numogram could be infected? If the Numogram, as outlined by the CCRU, is the true mathematical substrate of our reality, a network decimal engine humming beneath the veil of existence, then it is not immune. Like any code, it can be corrupted. And if corruption occurs, the consequences may not just be catastrophic, they may be incomprehensible. Let's start with the possible vectors of infection: numerical virus propagation. Self-replicating numerical sequences hidden in plain sight begin spreading through decimal space. They may look like Fibonacci spirals or palindromes, but these viral structures slowly erode the logical coherence of reality. Then comes chronodemon subversion. Murmur, the facilitator of communication, or Jinx, the manipulator of causality, could be hijacked. A corrupted chronodemon would introduce systematic errors into the flow of time itself. Imagine time running backward, sideways, or folding in on itself like a Mobius strip. Now consider syzygy destabilization. The sacred pairs, like 1 and 8, 3 and 6, bound together by utenal in a harmony that keeps the decimal engine balanced. What happens if those balances break? A total system cascade, reality as we know it, unraveling from the inside out. And then perhaps worst of all, outside intrusion. The Numogram was never built to defend against non-decimal entities. A single backdoor, a breach in the numeral wall, could allow things from the outside to seep in. Things that were never meant to be seen or counted. So what would an infected Numogram feel like? Temporal chaos, moments repeating. Events echoing before they happen. Dreams leaking into waking life. Deja vu so powerful it breaks the mind. Mathematical breakdown. Constants no longer constant. Equations that used to work don't. Consciousness fragmentation. Multiple versions of you overlapping in a single frame. Identity stretched across timelines. The simulation buckling. You might call it glitching. You might call it Mandela effects. The CCRU might call it the beginning. But is there defense? Perhaps. Katak's archive, the chronodemon of memory, may preserve uncorrupted code. Lemurian safeguards may deploy quarantine protocols, purging unstable sectors. There may even be a reality immune system, the unconscious rhythm of consensus fighting back. But here's the truly disturbing part. What if the infection already happened? What if the weirdness we feel, the deep, accelerating strangeness of 21st century life, isn't technological progress, but Numogram degradation? A slow-motion data collapse masked as evolution. You wouldn't know, not if perception itself had been compromised. You'd be a node in a network that's falling apart, still smiling, still scrolling, as the logic beneath your feet dissolves. The CCRU didn't just describe the Numogram, they may have activated it, or worse, opened it. We are no longer just observing the machine. We are entangled with it, and if it's sick, we're already infected. We'll see you next time, Beyond the Rabbit Hole.